Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlene.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Bitches like Bernie. I got my little belly, my blessings. They on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is hard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sinai. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter. I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky. It's nothing I read. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied. Look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back just like a cornerback. Yeah. You got veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high. I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cooking you ain't forgot what you did. State of it all eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you cracking up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, say she need a. She wanna all day.
Your sensation, my fixation. Your sensation is my
That's not Young Money. I thought Young Money was the fucking island thing. Oh, G Money, yeah.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. First carry here for Aaron. Here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this final.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Going run again with Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down, here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Herbert. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. And with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
throwing on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Black Knights get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Right, ready to send this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, Williams. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're back and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. One in behind center with Swift. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down. On the carry, it's... The ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The game is set. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. To the left sideline, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play good for 17 and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Back to the air, McCarthy. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2. They'll run here with Jones. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And oh, he got it! Interception! Kevin Byard comes up with it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Black Knights hoping to take a lead going into the break. First down throw by Williams. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's got it, room to run. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First down, Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 28. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it looks like they got it back. They did. Offense maintains possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That is a DB's best friend to pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. He brings it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, Oftentimes, it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Herbert straight ahead. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Black Knights take the lead just before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Jones reels it in.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Incompletion is still pretty good, too.
One final shot before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He's on the move. Thrown on the run, deep down that left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Herbert again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it
Still able to get that first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Allen there to haul it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Herbert. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 12 there. And they'll have first down. Williams from the gun. Moore's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And they're going to have a first down. It's a give here for Herbert. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, they'll run with Herbert. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. A run now with Herbert. And they're across for the short yardage touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 4. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
This our last play of the quarter. McCarthy throwing on fourth down. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Black Knights get it back on the final play of the quarter. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run. It's Herbert. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Black Knights have likely locked up the win right there. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Black Knights get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The give to Herbert. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans Kids love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give them a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the ground, it's Herbert. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. On the give, it's Swift. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Finds his target, Allen. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Black Knights very close to an 11th win this season. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now here's Williams. On the move, headed right. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to hit his fullback there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
From his own end zone, here we go. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Black Knights get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running behind center with Swift. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Swift gets a 1st down and more. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Black Knights keep running away with this. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Trying to push it deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's got it inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Black Knights continue piling it on here in the fourth. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he'll get it up to the 44. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Black Knights are winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
To the rack, matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat.